Of course not.
Get your butt in here.
So
we just took you
We
off
just
the
saved
table.
you just took they just took you off the torture table. It was your buddy cultist Fenry, the Destroyer of Wills, affectionately known to you as Fuckface.
He was
They just
He cut his fucking
Is this
head down with a
Fuckface?
the Fuckface, yes.
I healed it, so I grabbed it. I grabbed it.
Because it was split in half. He was torturing you because of your insurrection of trying to steal the relic for yourself. However, you were caught before you were able to accomplish this goal.
No, I didn't. That would have been useful.
We didn't need that.
After we got that fight for 6 hours, you can pull it.
Oh, I used it on myself. But I just didn't
The other person
take an advantage, but I decided not to.
Emily, do you have extra dice?
I have extra dice.
Do you have extra dice?
Stay in another chair. Where do we get?
There's one right here. Oh, no, there's one there and there's
I
one.
just put my food on it, but we can definitely take that.
Like, I was gonna say, there's
Right
one
here, Baldino.
Yeah, but she can have one of the good ones.
Doing my best here.
I was trying to make space because I'm just
You don't need-
that.
Oh, there you go. And you got one for you.
Well, pick a color.
I have it on my tail. It's a
Black.
fucking mutant looking motherfucker.
Alright.
No.
Black eyes, too.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
We discussed before we let you up. We were like, worst case scenario, we keep him as a pet if he acts up, we kill him. But you were like, I'm not. You're not.
I would do the same.
Yeah.
In that situation, if I was you, I'm just,
Yeah.
you
We're
know.
just worried about letting you up. We don't actually.
What you doing?
Okay, bye.
It's okay. I have a silver tongue.
Okay. You're working. I healed. I healed your tail, so.
Yeah.
Phil healed you, and I chose to murder the person torturing you, and not just you. Which originally my thought was to murder the guy.
Alright, so now we gotta.
Which would have been bad for the game.
We're turning back to the hall now.
No, we were still in that room. I was
You
investigating
were
the dead
still
body.
in that room. You can give me you give me an investigation check because you were checking his body,
I was going to
Self.
check the ring.
and you can give me a perception check.
Okay, I get +0 in investigation.
11.
Okay, so it's a torture chamber.
Right.
There's a lot of torture implements.
Sharp things, twisty things.
Yes, it doesn't seem to be anything of any particular value.
No shelves, drawers, nothing like that. So
Just torture things.
got it.
I rolled a 10.
Okay, so cultists, right? They this is your character. By the way. So cultists, I didn't know you were gonna be black, so there it is.
Which is the website?
Cultists. They live off of things that they steal.
This is
They
a
don't
really bad
necessarily
habit.
believe in money, right? Because they'll just
When I
like
ever you need
rob
a
people with
password.
food or
Yeah,
resources
Take
or
it.
grow
You
it
need
themselves
to make a
because they want
notepad
to
entry
keep
and
the
just put
cult
all of-
Well,
isolated
you see, they're
from
all
outside.
variations of the same
So
thing.
he's basically
Yeah, but
just
they're-
wearing like a
Put them on
robe
the same
with
sheet.
nothing underneath it at all.
Oh, wonderful.
Then you choose
Yeah,
to
so
do the
there's
same
not
thing.
really anything.
No pockets,
I
no.
have value.
5 versions of the
No,
same password.
but you
for
do
certain
find
ones don't
on
allow
him
this
a pendant
icon.
that
Yeah, if they
looks
ever
like
ask you to, like,
this.
You have to change it.
I
I just
take
add them.
You take it.
I,
Alright,
I
awesome.
grab it, I rip
Yeah,
it off
change
his
it
neck.
a little bit,
Okay,
but-
so
I
in
take
your inventory,
It's like,
you can
I
write
obviously
Cultist
whatever
pendant.
number it is,
Cultist
the
pendant.
special character is the same thing. So it's easy to remember. So if it's 1, it's exclamation point. It's 2, it's the accent.
So
I can't believe you put music.
I had to. How else am I supposed to set the atmosphere?
Alright.
And that was the end of this corridor.
Mhm.
Okay, so we
Okay.
head back to
And you're not even
branching
on your-
3.
Do we go
Go
down
down the
deeper,
blood.
or do we check the blood?
Blood
corridor?
Check the blood.
Alright.
Now we got this. Hey, Rickter Brand.
Give me
What's
like
up-
2 seconds. I'll show one.
I will play Richter Brand for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Talk to me.
What's going on up here?
So, as you
I see some blood here.
you go back to the hallway in the intersection
Yeah.
you're talking about?
To be
Okay.
fair, there's blood.
So, to be fair,
I had to do an investigation check to find this blood. This is special.
he points in that direction and he says, that way is towards the ceremonial chambers.
What sort of ceremonies?
This is where we sacrifice livestock to our Lord in the hopes that we will gain more of his favor. We also often will do our sacred rites during specific times of the years as we are trying to bring him back from, the fiery pits of hell.
Not interesting. Go let's check it out.
Why not?
Yeah.
Anything valuable
Live
down there, Rickter,
sacrifices?
Brad?
I think you guys aren't valuing live sacrifice enough.
Well, wait a second. What type of livestock?
I know they could use
Mostly
a little peek in the
goats.
balls.
Okay.
Things
Start
that we can
sacrificing,
capture
like,
easily in the wild that men can hold on to, so as we're slitting their throats, they can't thrash against us and hurt us.
Okay.
Things like that.
That's no interest.
Yeah, just a room full of dying goats. Is there anything valuable in there?
Sometimes.
Let's go.
To be fair, I've been in this torture chamber for how long I can't even guess.
Oh.
Most of my life,
You
really.
only had
If we're
2
being
deaths.
realistic.
And all he did was barely slit your tail?
We've only
Well,
been here for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
Alright, so fuck it. Let's go investigate the ceremonial chamber.
Yeah, just pop ahead real
We-
quick to see
Pop
what's
our head.
out.
We
It
might
might-
as well.
we're done
Guys,
setting-
we're clearing the dungeon.
no stealth.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
stealth.
you don't need- Fuck it.
So, as you approach the hallway directly across from you, because you're coming from this way and continuing, you hear the low hum of many voices in synchronization. As you continue on this path, it grows louder and more ominous, and you make out the sounds to be an archaic type of language. He would know that
Rickter
it
Brand,
is-
what ceremony is going on
The ceremony of lost passwords.
right now?
Trying to recall the password.
There's a password necessary to free Dormammu from hell.
Alright, the ritual.
We have to wait at least 5 minutes to try 20 times.
Dude, I forgot password.
So-
Oh my God.
It doesn't
Um,
fucking work like that. They say, what is your last password you used? I don't fucking remember. That's why I said I forgot the password.
We have coffee creamer, we're good.
This website is really good. Really just...
Okay,
Well,
so
you hear, Domini secretir ignis de aduceri exitiam dolori pares fluenza blueri tararam flammis tua solum relinquatas genies, and he would know if he was going to translate, but I don't know if he wants to translate. Nope. So that's all you hear, and it grows louder, and it repeats, and the crescendo is getting intense, and then you come up into this hallway, and through slits in the door, you see that there are 30 people in this, and they're all chanting this over and over and
guys,
over
the
again.
one was pretty weak, but 30 of them is a
There seems to be one who is the Archmage. He is wearing the most lavish clothing, if you will, from this cultist group. Instead of burlap sacks types of material, he is wearing something more akin to velvet, but probably not velvet because they're all poor.
If we were to open the door, how far would the Archmage be from the
That's a very
doorway?
important question.
So there's 30 people,
Okay.
and the Archmage is behind the 30 people,
Okay.
and he is standing in front of an altar adorned with skulls.
Yeah.
Human.
Can we see another
animal.
door behind him or anything to get around? Anything we can see? Is it lit in there at all?
It is very dimly
Very
lit.
dimly lit.
I
It
don't have
is.
dark vision.
It is. Okay.
Go to a dark vision, I don't. I'll come around.
Yeah. So
I don't
behind
know.
him,
Yeah.
it's about. Yeah, so you could probably see that far. Okay, so like 60 feet into the background, there's just a spacious area. You can see cages and whatnot. There doesn't seem to be any doors or anything around him. But there are a couple of more people behind him where those cages are, and they are currently bringing a goat out of here. I will speak as Rickter for like 2 seconds. I know a secret path that will get us underneath the altar. I believe that's where the relic is going to be.
But I don't know.
Secret path or murder?
I think
Yeah,
we can't kill
we
30
can't
people, even if they're like kind of like villagers. I mean, we could, but
Can't we?
I don't have that much HP.
They are not villagers. They are considered cultists and cult fanatics.
Yeah, we can't fight all these people. Or
Sure we could. My question is to Richter Brand. And it is, alright, so if you know the secret path that leads to where the relic is supposedly, then what's down that center path that leads into the heart of the temple?
That secret path that I was talking about is down in that direction.
Oh.
But you guys just kind of followed this trail of blood without letting me finish a sentence. So
It didn't seem very secret. It's a hallway that branches in 3 paths.
there is
One of it's
a...
No. You go ahead and I'll follow. I'll find the path for you later.
I mean,
Nah, I just want to go in that tunnel.
Well, no. The thing is, there's another secret path.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to
dark
see.
vision.
I'm wondering
We'll
what's down
probably be
that path.
okay.
That path, then.
As
Is it worth
you-
going down the original path that's not secret to see if there's loot down there? Just shakes his head no. Okay, let's go with the secret path for sure. We'll go with the secret path. I was just asking.
To be fair, last time I used a secret path, I may have gotten caught. But...
Well, you won't get caught this time.
Now we'll just murder.
You won't get caught this time.
Killing anything down there is going to be easier than killing all like 30 people straight and the Archmage.
You never... I have a character sheet you can use. It's not
'Cause it's
filled
not
with your
loaded.
information, but...
Well, I can pull up... Okay, so I can pull up my character sheet that I sent to you on Discord. So I have a link to that.
So
I
why
can't
don't...
actually access
Here,
the account.
take this, just fill it in, so that way at least you have
It's
something.
refusing to let me actually sign in.
And if you want a spell sheet... No?
I don't have
Okay.
a book to actually see the spells.
I
don't
have a
I
book.
have-
Actually, Joey has my book. Did you give it back to me?
Yeah, go back to
Yes, you did. Cool. Yes, I have the book if you need it. So, no issues on that, dude.
Alright, so down the middle passage we go.
Secret,
secret
tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
Yes.
tunnel. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Oh
Ari.
my god.
I know. Such a bitch.
That's the entrance to the secret path.
Right.
the water bottle falling is the key.
Oh, as you guys were arguing, for those of you who were still looking through the cracks occasionally, you would have seen that the Archmage motions to the people in the back. They bring up the goat, and the goat is adorned with more archaic symbols across, painted on its fur. And with that image that you saw, the pendant that you have, that you guys don't know about, I suppose. I don't know. Were you watching?
I mean, we
Who
still
cares? There you go. You didn't give a shit.
Yeah, okay.
So it's fine. So this symbol
Yeah.
is on the priest's clothes. It is on the face of the goat, painted on as well. Do you want to explain what it is, Ladino?
They didn't ask. I didn't explain shit.
Does anybody know what the fuck
You could make a
Richter
religion
Brand.
check.
Richter Brand.
if
What the
you're
fuck is that?
Curious.
Show me the thing.
The symbol? Oh, it's the symbol of peace.
I don't believe you.
We're here for it.
You seem like. Why did we save him?
Should we
Should
like,
we
strap
kill
it back
him?
to that
Yeah.
table? Like,
Seriously considering it. Let's go down this goddamn secret.
Show us where the secret passage is. Make yourself useful.
So I'm gonna just take my hand, turn the fire on, and just run around the hallway.
Thanks, Bob.
Fucking jabroni.
I actually like that. I
Alright. Follow him down.
I
Have you smoked? Do you want to? Can we light up a joint?
Yes, please. I've been driving the last 5 hours.
Jesus fuck, where upstate were you?
Whoa. Jefferson. It's like past the.
We want to just take like 5 minutes so you can fill out that. You can tell us about upstate.
I
while we
have plenty of things filled out.
I mean, it was nice. It was just
No,
raining.
no, no.
Higher fuck.
Oh,
So
yes.
he can fill out
Okay,
his
yeah.
sheet.
No, that's fair. That's fair. We should give him time to do that.
It's very fun.
It's very far. And it was kind of a pain in the ass
Yeah.
to get
If
to
it-
the city.
The city,
Always is.
I was probably gonna have an aneurysm. Don't stay there any longer. After 4 hours of driving, just like I don't want to sit in fucking 100. I was just doing 100 like a minute ago.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing 12.
Why do so many people live here?
I come home from
Nuke
work.
this place!
I leave work at 11 o'clock at night. I get on the LIE
But
at
you're-
11:15,
I know.
and there's
I'll take
traffic.
the L for that. That's okay.
11:15 at night on the LIE, and there's traffic. I'm like, why?
Dude, it's
It's 11:15 at night.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Sounds about right though.
That's the other way.
Yesterday, because it was raining and no one was going faster than 40 miles an hour, and I wanted to slit my throat.
Just
so
Long
I don't
Island.
blame you, bro.
Oh,
It's so nice because like as it's coming back down, like everybody getting the fuck out of my way.
Yeah.
They're actually doing the right thing.
And then traffic.
The second you get to New York, it's like fuck you, bro. I'm in the left lane doing 30. What the fuck you mean?
Pretty
It's
much.
55.
Yeah.
Although I did meet a biker bro, dude. There's like me and this one dude for like a good 30 stretches of the mile. We're just driving with each other and just fucking. It was great, man. He even waved by me. He knew he was getting off, and he was like, "I didn't know yet. I didn't even know he was even made till it was too late."
Only there
I
in
saw
truck
him
stop,
say
dude. Down
goodbye
fucking.
to the rearview mirror as we were approaching him from behind. I'm just like,
Down the way.
yes, please. No. Thank you. If you guys could put your players in there, that would be super
Here?
great. Yep.
I'm gonna take
Alright, I'm
a
good.
position in the front here.
Well, I
that
said I
just
ran
got
in front.
right in my
Okay,
fucking
So, to
eyeball.
be fair, which way did I
Well,
come
I think you're running this way, right?
You're
Did I
coming
call from
this way.
Okay, so I said I put my hands
This
on
is the
fire and
crack
started
that we
running
can
like
see.
this.
Oh, you can't see, Phil. This side, you can see the crack.
Yeah, I
You
got
can't
it.
see it's in the room. I'm assuming that's where other people are and stuff, but we can't really quite see that. So.
Okay,
Well, no, that's
so
all.
that's actually because I ran out of pieces.
Oh, wait, do you
Wait,
have the spell? 'Cause I know it's
just assume that crack is a staircase.
Yeah, got you. So we went back to the room with.
Who wants read?
We went back to the place where it splits its way down the middle path, but then we found the
Oh, we need
secret
rocks tokens too.
staircase, and then at the end of the staircase is this.
That's not the secret
What's your name
staircase.
again? I keep forgetting.
This isn't the secret
Mura.
You guys just went down
we
a
went
big
down the
hallway.
center hall. All we did was go down the
Darak.
center hall.
And Richtenstein.
Rickter brand.
Richtenstein.
You went this way and then both of you were like running. I thought it was you.
Pass your cards. Put them inside. Here. We'll have the
Are
heats
you
out
dead
in
yet?
front.
Are you dead
Yeah.
yet?
Followed by Brock, followed by you, followed by me, I guess.
I want it to
I love how
be
you have most
first
of it
behind
covered.
Baldino, but that's
You
okay.
guys can be like even then if you want. You want your own.
I want to murder stuff.
That's what I'm always hiding.
I
Hey, venga.
am a samurai.
Samurai.
I-
Hishoshi.
I got the heavy armor.
I do not. I actually have leather on.
I have no armor.
I can use heavy armor, but I get
What's your
better
AC with
really
heavy armor?
quick.
16.
Baby, you don't want to see
Mine is
that.
15 with no armor.
Mine's a 15 with
To
light
be
armor.
fair, your body is made out of like the thickest
Oh, do you
meat,
have the-
the thickest hide.
This is a dwarf.
The spell, like a spell sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need that armor done.
I gave
Or
it
not
to
the
you.
spell sheet. The
The spell
I know I need the
book
book.
with
I
the
need to
player's
see. I know
handbook.
exactly what spells I have. I just need to know.
Okay.
Because hopefully next time I can get this shit fixed. I know if I go on my computer, change it. But it's all on my computer. So
Oh, all the autofill passwords.
it's all on my computer.
There you go, sir. Thank you.
I mean, you could just make a note, but I mean, like, you'll do that later, I guess, if
Thank
I
you.
force you to.
Yeah, the way they do the online, like the sign in, is so stupid for D&D Beyond. They make you use like Google Plus instead of just using your email address. Which is the fucking, so they don't let you recover your password. Because you have to recover it with Google, and like the account I use isn't with Google, so it makes it really fucking hard.
Oh shit.
Alright. Shit's getting heated as we walk down this hallway.
Is this it?
Yeah, you're now following a pitch black tiefling
Okay.
with flaming hands as he runs down like this.
Is this having a good time?
You were like really angry at him, and you're like, no, he's just crazy, okay.
Thank God, you know.
We understand, crazy.
Yes.
For the sake of brevity,
I think it's funny at
will
least.
have all of my guys roll, like, have their attacks on the same one. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
What do you mean?
So like when no, we
If
start
I
a turn,
roll, yeah,
she would have like 5 characters, but all gonna go
all are
to
the
make it
same
easier
turn
for her.
Okay.
for me, so that way I don't have to keep track of 4 different numbers on
Yeah,
top
I know,
of
it's
your
gotcha.
4 different numbers on
Gotcha.
top
It's really
of 4
hard.
different attacks.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
That one shot we did where it was like I have like 6 guys on top of every single player, and I was like, this is a lot.
This
to fucking
sucks.
remember.
Wow.
I had it written down. I still have trouble following it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you write. It fucking sucks. All right. So
Flaming hands.
you
deep.
follow the Zoidberg of Takeoffs down this hallway.
What about like a actually put the coasters on? Right now.
That actually might help. Yeah.
Can I get that?
Yes. I was trying to find a place to put it. Now I see
Lift your
your
thing. Yeah.
I'll use the ashtray as a
Awesome.
holder.
I can use my phone.
Alright.
So, you would know that this hallway turns to the right.
Okay. Follow me, my friends.
So, no stealth at all.
Nope.
You watch him.
I love
Run.
how the way
I like his
Baldino is
style.
playing the character is so different from the way Emily played it.
But she didn't understand how I was gonna play.
I
know.
not.
Lunatic, just like he's kind of an ass, but at the same time he's just out of his mind. He doesn't know what's going on.
So, how far behind would
He
you
spent his
say?
entire life getting tortured.
I'm following.
We're
as
about
close as
we're
possible.
like
pretty.
5 to 10 feet
Good
behind
pace.
him. Yeah, not far.
Okay.
Just a couple squares.
So, about like here, when you turn the corner, all of you at this point, yes, can see them, and you're like, oh shit, there's 2 people there because we ran into this dungeon without thinking.
Wait.
So now you can all give
Lord
me.
Icarus, what are you doing down here?
What the fuck, Rickter? You're supposed to fucking be dead.
Did he just duck back?
He's gonna run this.
You run.
Did he get to not do that already? We're about to make us roll.
You can all give me initiative. No, you ran. You
Can I
ran.
get
You
the-
ran. Yeah, no, they didn't roll yet, but
Oh man.
The roll makes it
but I mean,
final.
like I started running. Like the second I met Lord Icarus, he's like, "You speak gentleman."
I
Fuck.
put it on the initiative roll. It's not a crit, but it's a perfect 24.
Not 20.
Nat 20.
24.
Damn.
Not yet. Not that
I
you
don't know
got
where you
that
got
for initiative.
Yeah, mine's like
Hold on for me.
It's still a 20.
24.
Well, you'd still
give me that
you'd
respect.
still beat people with better modifiers. So if like you had the same roll as somebody else and they had like a 24, you had 24, you'd win because it's natural.
Yeah. I got a 4. Or
Plus what? Plus nothing.
don't
Yeah.
talk to say plus.
Plus 1? So you're 5.
No, it's plus
Sorry.
I got a 13.
I'll be
Did
going
you
last.
roll initiative?
That is a 6.
Plus what?
0.
Awesome. Okay.
Nice and easy for me.
So, I need to change the vibes again. So forgive me. Because you guys
Where's
like
this?
to run into danger.
Wait, is it down the bottom or the top?
Dots on the bottom.
Oh, it's
Bottom.
6. It's 6 then. Sorry.
Oh, nice. Even better.
You still go before me.
It's true.
As long as there's people between me and
Yeah,
Lord
yeah.
Icarus there, we're okay.
I must have like stumbled taking out my weapon. Or something.
I like ran by you and like bumped your shoulder a little bit, and you're like, "Come on, man, fuck."
Knocked me just off balance. I'm
Just
not,
enough.
I'm not that tall.
Just enough, like you turned at me, and by the time I turned back, you're like, "Ah,
Yeah.
wasted
I
enough
didn't get
time."
a chance to go in a rage before we turned this one.
No. No, you
You're
didn't.
actually 6. I need to adjust
I don't
that.
apologize.
No,
I'm
that is
Darak, by the way.
totally okay.
I never told you that.
You just followed the man with the crazy.
Yeah.
So, top of the round, Joey.
Hell yeah.
So, each of these squares you can assume to be 5 feet. So, if you guys are here, he's ran back here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would be
Well,
your
I'm gonna
max.
turn around and be like, Richter,
What the fuck?
come fucking kill these guys, dummy.
I will from back here.
Alright, guy. Alright, and then I'm gonna start. I'm gonna march out in front of these 2.
1, 2.
Pretty tough.
That's 10 feet.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30 would be your max.
30. Like, what's up? Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna put you into a square, so that way we can keep the space open. Okay,
I'm
so-
out here aggroing with my job and a fighter.
so do you do an action?
There's nothing really I can do.
You
I don't-
can
I
ready-
can try to use my lightning on him, but then I can't use it again for one rest.
I understand that, but you can ready an action to be a response. So, say for example, right, like you ready your action for the moment that you get impacted by
Like you're
somebody,
basically saying the
right?
second somebody comes in your range,
or that you could do.
okay.
Somebody
Yeah,
comes
if someone
into
comes-
5
I
feet. Your
or you can take like a
radius.
dodge, so you can they could just
So they-
attacking you at least.
Exactly.
Do I have a dodge action?
Yeah,
Does
everybody has one.
dodge action. It's based on your dex modifier?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
just how good it's
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get ready to dodge if they
like some
they
people
swing
can
at me.
dodge if they attack. So that's pretty
Like
Get ready
rogues,
for a
or
dodge.
like other types of dexy people.
Yeah, that's you're just dodging. Anybody that comes by, they're gonna get the
Yep.
moves. Put the moves on.
Get
Like some
feet
Samurai
planted, like
Champloo
my
shit.
samurai got my hands on my katana, just
I
ready, finding my
Can you
center.
just be like Mugen from Samurai Champloo? Like you're dodging and doing great dance moves on the floor.
Yes, please. So you're. Hold on, let me see.
I went my full footage.
I'll just remember that. That's fine. Okay. Next up, we have Brock
Alright.
with a high and mighty 13. What are we doing?
Well, I'm not gonna go into a range because I feel it's gonna be a bigger fight later, and I'm gonna want to.
You went into a raid.
Kick the door.
I kicked the door.
He's a little angry. He kicked an unlocked door.
Shit!
To save your life. I appreciate it.
Oh my god!
And then you were a dick. And now you're insane. But I like insane. That's fine.
Oh my god.
He's a dick because he's insane.
Okay, that's fine. I'm getting it.
You questioned his path, and he's like,
I didn't mean to question your path. Crazy little monkey guy.
crazy little thiefling.
But I'm gonna go 25 to there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Can we just adjust
Wow.
this real quick?
So you
Okay.
can see better?
No, I'm saying so you get it back on
squares.
square to what Emily. Actually.
Yeah. It's because I had
Oh,
to
that's
move
close.
it, so like it
Yeah,
got like
just-
fucked up a little bit.
You're good. You see this go.
That's like a plus 6 to hit. 11. That's terrible.
11 to hit does not get either of them. They
Okay.
swoosh out of the way. It's this giant fucking 2-foot
Yeah.
like.
I
Javelin.
can pick it up.
You could pick it up later, as it has just gone in this direction.
Yeah.
You know, it's not your best day. You're really tired. That rage took a lot out of you.
Kicking down that door is a lot of energy.
And now you're down. That's it. You just ran up, chucked a javelin. Your turn's over.
Yeah.
All right, Rock.
I miss.
Sorry, I'm still like looking at the teeth or something, completely distracted. I didn't even see.
I apologize, I shocked you.
My bad.
The flaming hands, man, Brand. Cowardly behind you.
All right.
Throw a fireball at her.
Up next, we have Boldino.
He's
Your
really
back is currently to the enemy.
He's gonna turn and just like nervously just like mutter to himself, like loud enough so Phil's character can hear him. God, I fucking hope I remember how to do this. He's gonna cast
Disregard
Fireball.
that. Say out loud. Disregard that.
Oh my god, please.
I got 13.
Are we still playing it?
Oh yes, we are.
13, okay. Sorry, wait, alright.
You guys have plans together?
Yes!
I wanted my
This is what happens.
Magic sorcerer.
Yes.
Oh, that's concerning.
I may have gone over the top with the role playing into my character for the combat part.
Oh, good.
Hold
That's
on,
exciting to
hold on.
I like this.
Stupid shit about that.
Good, I like this.
I'm very excited.
I told you, I hope
You know
I
what?
remember to do this before I cast the spell!
Every good campaign.
Has
As
an
a wild
insane
card.
tiefling. Yeah.
I think.
You
So,
gotta have somebody to be able to
Maybe I shouldn't have disregarded that.
Well, we don't know what happened yet.
I don't know. But
Maybe
it
he
sounds like
successfully
we're
cast fire.
alright, wait.
No, I definitely did. Successfully cast. I can tell you that. Knowing the rules we established, I 100% did not successfully.
Okay, so, all creatures within you must make a wisdom saving throw. So, Phil, if you could give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oops.
6.
Okay, so all right. I'm just gonna
Can I
read
see
what
quick?
it says.
I
Yeah.
have proficiency. Does that help?
Any creature immune to magical sleep automatically succeeds on its saving throw. Those that fail, or those who fail, fall asleep for 1d6 minutes. So, what did you get?
6.
Okay. You watch as Phil's body just drops to the ground. He's suddenly unconscious. He's knocked prone. He's really dead.
What the fuck did you do?
I don't know.
Okay, Phil, you are asleep for 1 minute. Each round in the game takes 6 seconds. You will be asleep for this fight.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay.
6 minutes.
No,
I rolled it. Don't worry, don't
That's
worry.
still going to be the entire.
That's still the entire fight, yes.
Alright, I'll just lay here, I guess.
Alright.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I guess that makes it the bad guy's turn.
By default, it has.
Wait, let me see if I have it.
If I throw a hand axe
I
at him, will that
apologize.
wake him
Still, it's
up?
not the.
I'm asleep. You can't apologize to me. I'm asleep.
If he gets injured, will that wake him up?
You could try.
Oh, don't try.
Don't try, man.
Actually-
damage.
Don't try.
I'm not gonna count.
Where's damage I good?
What? What thing you do is crit him.
Guys, we already know through illegal metagaming I'm only asleep for 1 minute. Just let me wake up.
Sure. So, because your character is unconscious. No, well, yeah, I guess you could, yeah. So he is unconscious
Unconsciously prone.
and prone.
Guys,
It's a little bit of nap. We're just taking a snooze.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
you can't. Who are you talking to? I'm an unconscious body. I don't know what happened.
I 100% don't know actually.
You're just looking at me.
The hands are still on fire though.
That would be the bad
I hope
guy.
he's not
Yes, Rickter's turn, everybody. Let's go.
Don't I get a turn? That's me.
Amazing.
I was literally looking over my shoulder and then I just passed.
He heard it. I hope I remember
Okay.
to do this. And then you fell asleep. That's the
I
last
said
thing you
out loud, I'm gonna disregard that.
And then you fell asleep.
Good first turn for.
So, these two approach Torin and Murak. They both swing at you. They both miss. However, these are cultists. They're not exactly the most trained. They kind of know how to fight.
They picked up.
They've picked up an axe before. Yeah, whatever. But they take a big old swing at you, and you both being the seasoned fighters that you are with all of your battle scars and whatnot, you quickly dip out of the way, and now you're ready for the next attack. Which, I believe you readied a dodge action, so technically he had disadvantage on it, but he still would have failed anyway, so no biggie. And with that, top of the round, because
You just
Bill
died.
is unconscious.
I know, I wanted to fucking...
I'm so sorry.
That's what I'm trying to get.
It's only been about 60 seconds.
That was about 6
It's been 6
No,
seconds.
it's been 6 seconds.
Since I put you to sleep, it's been
One
about
at
2.
the same time.
Because, yes,
Each
but
round
each...
is
It's
6
each
seconds,
round.
not
Round.
each turn.
Oh, so
So,
So
after
technically you've been
the
asleep for like
complete
2
rotation...
I only have 1 attack right now.
Yes.
So after
I don't
10
get any more.
full rotations,
Make
Yeah,
go
I
again.
believe you get your action surge at level
Okay,
2,
so,
and you get a second attack at level
So I just
3.
dodged, and I'm gonna try to fucking take a nice swing at him with my katana.
Swang, swang!
Big swing. Let's go. Okay, at 12 plus, I don't think I... What is my dex to hit? So I add that
You use
to
your
my
dex
modifier?
to hit. Yeah, you
so I get
specialized
plus
in
4.
using
so
your
it's a
dex.
16 hit.
Will hit 100%. Tell me how much damage I take, please.
Yeah. Find that one out. Oh well, that's not. Ooh. Just one damage. Slightly.
But you get
Alright.
just right.
You add your dex modifier.
5. It's fine.
Awesome. So 5 damage. So okay, yeah. No, that's way better than 1. What's it called? So you watch as Joey takes his katana out of its sheath and he goes whoosh, and he slices right across this guy. He stumbles back in surprise as he was not expecting that level, ferocity. Sorry about this. I'm a mover when I DM, so I apologize. Next up, Brock.
Alright.
Perfect timing.
Good. I also dodged the attack.
Yes.
While I'm coming back up, I grab the maul off my back and I rip it off my back and I make a big swing right.
Bam! And you hit. You
I
do not. Is that what is that?
That one. That's
Wow!
one.
I'm gonna get smashed.
So you out of your back,
You
take your hand to
through that. You watched the
roof, right? You slam it into the fucking wall. And it's now stuck.
You can throw it across the room, Brock, as you try to bring it out of your
But
bag.
it
Just
is
like,
technically
oh, fuck.
in the wall.
He should have banished you.
Alright.
That would have been really painful if it landed.
got a little too excited. He goes in rage mode. That's the
I
problem.
feel like you should take elbow damage from
in-
ricochet off.
In your next turn, I need you to make me a strength check to get it out from the wall.
There you go.
Okay? So, that puts us at, well, you know.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and be like,
Sleep tight.
Why?
While
And
you're asleep.
what do you do an action?
yes,
or?
I'm going to cast this spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Amazing.
don't have any, and I won't anymore. I'm sorry. I stopped scrolling.
I have upstairs.
Why don't you get the
Because
damage?
I am part of
You're
this
not
round.
sleeping.
I'm part of this round. You're asleep.
What's your, can I see your spell list? Did you write it?
I don't have it written down. It's Firebolt,
Fireball? You know Fireball?
Bolt.
Oh. I was like, oh my fucking god, you don't know fucking Fireball.
Message,
Okay. Amazing.
Dancing Lights.
Dancing lights. Okay, so that's what
Burning
you were
hands.
doing when you were
Dancing lights and burning hands. Okay.
telling me.
And then I also have Jump.
Jump.
Somebody's gonna be able to jump really far.
Okay.
I need that ability.
Yo, I
have
got, dude, I got a +6 to my acrobatics.
See, it's
I
only
need
fire
that.
and then just random shit that doesn't really help me in combat.
Gotcha.
So,
That'll help me a
Amazing.
lot. I can jump like
Thank you
15
for this.
feet and do like a
I
slash.
told you, my character is.
At least you have fire.
I'm gonna have some fun. He can only cast fire.
That's fine.
Anything else I cast, like the sleep, was not me.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Alright.
With +5. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay.
16. 21.
21 to hit?
21.
Does that mean you actually cast fire?
Right,
this
dude.
time?
Yeah, I actually cast fire.
Yeah. No,
Right.
He
100%.
remembered how to do it this time.
Doesn't have any spells on it.
1d10 damage, so I need you to roll me a 1d10 because that totally hit. 21 to hit? Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's
16.
retarded.
Have a good day, everyone. Jess.
What is it, D10?
A d10, yeah.
I-
Which one are you aiming at, by the way?
Lower Icarus.
Lower one.
Special
Okay,
edition.
cool.
So that's an 8 plus, what is it, Charisma? Or, yeah.
8 plus
Yeah, she
your
won't finish.
charisma
So then I
modifier.
get
Okay.
That's gonna be 12.
Are you okay with
Oh, wait.
pausing a little bit,
Or is it
do you
just
want
percent?
to
Or they don't?
No, I think it's just
Oh, it's only Warlocks, right?
yeah, on a hit. Yeah, that's
She's got
warlocks
sprite,
because it's
okay.
part of the Eldritch
Yeah, the
thing
Eldritch.
that you add the
Yeah,
thing
so it's
to
just-
it. So it's just a straight 1d10 fire damage.
So 8 damage still.
Okay,
Come over here.
that's still really hurt, and he's like definitely not looking okay right now. Like he just got stabbed in the chest with a katana. Now he's on fire. The wound is cauterized, thank
Before the end of my
God,
turn.
but so has his bones.
Before the end of the turn.
Slasher. More
He's just gonna be
slasher
like,
than a
yes,
sword.
I fucking hit! Yes, yes, yes,
The katana's a slasher, not a stabber.
Oh my
You know what I'm
gosh.
saying?
Just
Kind of goes across.
Yeah, even with the
Really?
yeah, when I got arrested, it took me almost 2 months.
Okay,
That was all.
so the one aiming at Joey takes a swing and he misses again, but his entire body is on fire. He's in a lot of pain right now. He's not thinking as clearly. But the one facing Murok, who sees his opportunity now that his hammer is fucking
stuck in the wall.
6 inches deep in the wall.
makes an effective hit against his body. And you will take... you will take 4 damage.
Alright.
Not so terrible, right?
When you only have 12.
Yes.
I hope I didn't hit any of his pockets.
Oh yeah, you didn't get my description. I'm a 6'2" half-orc. I am covered in scars. I carry no pack and wear only bearskin pants that I made myself, filled with thousands of pockets.
Alright. There's cargo pants. There's cargo pants.
He's got parachute pants. Parachute bearskin pants.
I respect it.
Okay, I'm a 7-foot-tall blue dragon.
So, with that, it would have been Phil's, but you chose not to
Phil
wake
is
him
a
up,
mountain
so he is
dwarf.
still unconscious. So it is Joey's turn.
Apparently, William could have booked.
Alright, it's
He
my turn
totally had the power to do something.
Whatever. I'm
Well, you
asleep.
dealt
You
damage.
don't even get that glare. I'm asleep.
To be fair, I don't know the spell I cast.
It's true. It's true.
Alright, so I'm gonna target his head and try to...
I just know sometimes other things.
Go for it.
I'm allowed to
Give
do
me
that
an
call
attack.
Shot, right? Do I get disadvantage of a call shot?
Oh, you want to specifically, chop off his head?
Yeah.
He's going for
I
Then
wanna
you're-
send that shit
then-
fucking rolling.
Disadvantage, technically. So, yes. Roll twice. Take the lower.
One,
Oh god.
there we go. Yeah, I don't have to roll again.
Joey's about to
Let's go.
Did you just say 1?
He did. He
Yeah.
said it.
Okay. So,
One got
Joey's also swinging this way, now towards Brock, who is tickling the wall. I'm sorry. Okay.
You guys are really wrong.
Because
It's okay, we're fine.
I'm gonna say because you were not intentionally trying to hurt him, you just scraped him.
Well, it's gonna be a really shitty scrape. I'm trying to slash his guy and I swing all the way around.
Instead of like him with the blade
He's
side,
right
you kinda
next to
smack
you.
the
Are you
flap off
serious?
his head. It gave
Yeah.
him a little headache.
You're gonna take a damage.
1 damage.
Just
You got slapped with the side of the
That's
blade.
halfway
God
dead.
damn it.
a little more. I got 7. Much.
It's fine because you can go down to 0 and still come back to 1 HP
Because you're a half orc.
So you got 1 comeback.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
And Phil has
It's
lay on
amazing,
hands.
right?
I'm asleep.
We can wake you up. I'm gonna end up throwing something at you to wake you up.
I'll wake up.
So Joey's nat 1. Brock, I
That's
need you to
amazing.
make me a strength check
Oh my god.
to see if you can rip your fucking maul
He's
out of
in
the
Steve
wall.
Rage now.
12.
12. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So you successfully rip it out. You are free to take any action.
Alright.
I just need to make sure that you can actually use that weapon if you want.
I'm angry at Joe. He did just stab me.
So maybe you should just
I
wait.
hit you with the raw end of
I
his.
just gave you a little slice in the
A
cheek.
little
I'm
bang.
sorry.
No, there's a guy who did more damage to me, so I'm going to swing my ball at him again.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Last time you rolled a 1. Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm asking
Oh, does a 13 hit? Misses a
wasn't
1
bad.
is too high for
4, 8, so 12 damage.
Wow. Okay, so Brock, furious at this point, he just fucking slams it into this guy's fucking body. You see as a part of his chest has crumbled a little bit, and it's looking really bad right now.
Guys, I don't always hit, but when I do, I'm effective.
He is looking just as bad as his buddy who is still on fire and bleeding out of his chest from that hit.
Alright, good stuff, guys.
Good stuff. With that,
Did they do
well,
any
you know,
damage to you guys?
So now Rickter's gonna be like, he's gonna stay
No,
his
they
sleeping
didn't.
friend and be like, there's only one way to break your speaking spell. He's gonna cuddle him next to him and just give him a little kick in the forehead. To get rid of it.
you wake
Like,
up.
do some sort of check? I wake up?
Yeah,
You wake up, but you know, with you're the little spoon.
And it's
I was like this.
He's
cuddled up
like
on
he's
the
like
bed.
6
Yeah.
feet and you're a dwarf.
Hey, you're tiny.
And shove them all for me.
Okay. And I assume yeah, okay.
Well, that's
so
not my turn.
technically
Be kissing
you are
me.
still prone. However, you are not unconscious. Well,
Okay.
Dino, you got down
I
onto
am
the
prone,
ground.
yes, I am.
You okay.
How to break the spell?
Honestly, I agree. We'll get into that later. I have to get past these other guys first.
So getting up from prone takes like half
Half
a
your
movement,
speed.
right?
Half your speed, yeah.
I don't have to move, so it's like it doesn't matter.
Where's my prone? Somebody help me.
Here, just give me. He's gonna get up here, so just give me his pro. Like he's gonna get up here.
Yeah, but it's not his turn yet.
Yeah, it is. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, but it's not his turn yet.
Oh, it's not his turn.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. And with this, we come to our bad guys once again.
Who are very close to death. How is the man still alive? I caved in his chest.
He sounds horrible. His lungs are filling up with blood. If we just do nothing, he'll die in like 3 minutes.
Okay, so these guys swinging at the 2 people in front of them blindly, both in pain, both keep missing shots. Both of you are safe, yet again, for now.
Gotta stop missing my
With
shots.
that, it brings us to Phil. He uses half of his movement speed to not get prone, I am assuming. Because you're not going to crawl on the ground and try to hit your weapon from the floor, because you can't.
Double disadvantage.
Double disadvantage as you crawled on your belly.
I was thinking about doing some sort of crazy athletic checks to do like a flip, but it's not.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
20.
Wow!
Plus 6.
Okay, so like
People
after
like
this
it.
guy, he just kissed you on the face. You're like, motherfucker! You literally like backflip up off the ground. I don't even know how
He
you
should
got
get
the
to not
momentum up.
lose his half movement speed for that.
He was
Yes.
so freaked out by the guy.
So
Like, you
bam.
He just got up and sprinted.
I knew I wanted to do it.
What is your what's your movement
Power
speed?
base 25.
25. Alright, so
Is there any way we can parlay this into some sort of
I
advantage
would-
on like a long range attack, like a javelin throw or a longbow shot at this point?
would you like to do that?
I would
Where
love
like
to do
from
that.
the ground you like take your javelin
Yes.
and throw it?
Yes.
Okay, so then make me an attack roll, please. You can add your strength modifier.
Oh, I have it all written down here. It's a plus 6 to hit. 18 plus 6 does a 24 hit?
Which one are you aiming for?
Oh, it's there anyhow.
They're both
Unfortunately, by
almost
their layout, I can't hit both of them.
No, it's one or the other. It's one javelin
I'll
as
pick
well.
the guy who's who was on fire.
Him.
But can still breathe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
More of a chance.
you hit him for how much damage, please?
Oh, that would be 1d6 plus 4. Oh, that's a 10 damage.
Oh.
So,
Hit him for
I don't
10
fucking wow. That's amazing.
Piercing.
Good job. It went
It's
through his chest.
I don't know if that
and
helps
out
you.
the other side.
I don't know if that helps you with this next
Narrative.
sentence, but it is piercing damage.
Okay. Regardless, so he pops out of this ground. He's like, before, he's been unconscious for a couple of rounds of battle. Now he just suddenly springs to life, jumps in the air, takes out his javelin, makes a perfect throw, and then impales this man in the fucking face. You watch as his body is now at like an angle as he is literally
The javelin
stuck
through his
into the
head.
ground. Yeah, it's a perfect
Okay.
arc. You got him right in the eye, and now he is a fucking warning
He's
for
being
all
supportive
others.
and
Don't ever put me to sleep again, or I'll do that to you when I wake up. I love you. I don't know why, but I love you. But don't do it again.
So this guy is like dead.
Dead.
Too hot.
Wow.
Man, it's too
Alright.
hot.
With that, it brings us to Joey. The man
I'm
in front
gonna
of you
piece
has
off.
just been impaled with a spear. Your back was towards, like, facing away from the source. You have no idea what just fucking happened. But this man is dead. So there's only one
It's
of
okay.
you.
It's all good. I'm going to turn to this other man in front of me, and for style points, I'm going to try spinning back kick him in the nutsack.
You want to
He got
specifically...
close to death, and I want to insult him.
Okay,
Well,
so
he can't breathe.
so you're using your foot, so I would say
Spin
just
back.
use your straight like strength modifier to whatever.
Strength. Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
ask me why I imagined that.
7 plus 3, 10.
To hit will not hit. Unfortunately,
He's got no
the
lung.
nut case, the nut sack is a very small area, and you are trying to kick in between him and Brock. So it was a little bit.
The style points. I know it's that kick.
I appreciate it.
When you get to a higher level, 100%.
I did. I rolled lucky.
All right.
Well, that's style points, though.
So Brock.
Alright, so since the man can't breathe, nobody has a crater in his chest, I'm looking at that as a bullseye,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take my maul,
Okay.
and I'm going to swing as hard as I can directly at the center point of that already cratered in chest cavity.
Oh, okay, so that is a very specific point. Disadvantage, please.
Alright.
Let's
But-
go.
Guys, there's so many more people. Look at all these paper sheets.
Well, 1.
Let's go!
He caved his own chest in instead.
This time it comes
That's-
back to
that's
his
like
feet.
Wait, no, Brock. Why don't you confirm that -1? Why don't you confirm the negative?
Oh no!
Okay. Jesus
Confirms the one.
I mean,
Christ.
that's like his second or third one.
Okay.
Something bad has
So-
to happen.
I'm gonna have him swing now in the other direction because you didn't want to hit the wall this time. But Joey, I'm gonna need you to make me a deck save as this mace comes swinging back towards you.
These two ass clowns.
A 5 and 9.
Okay, so I'm just because he's your ally and he's not trying to hurt you specifically, I will make the DC very low. So you kind of like matrix fall backwards and it swings over your head. You literally
Just
see
froze.
death in
Froze.
front of
He
your
fucking
eyes.
dropped to the ground. You saw him swing.
Jesus Christ.
You would rather live than die, and fuck this shit.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
For someone with +6 to hit, I'm missing way too much.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Running over and
These
over.
two guys should have been dead so long.
This should have been one turn.
Yeah.
I fell asleep. You guys have missed 8 consecutive times.
Whoa, the only attack. Sorry, the only attack I threw off, I hit.
No, you're at
True.
50%. That's not even that bad. That's not even that bad.
I woke you
I'm
up.
at 33%.
So we'll give you 66%.
I'll take it.